Sometimes I get really depressed. I feel like it's hopeless. I feel like my friends don't think I'm that cool. Sometimes I feel like I'm not that cool personally. But then I sit down and I watch a little bit of Ollie and Scoops, and I'm just reminded of how life is wonderful.
Oh, my itty bitty kitty. So soft. Give me your tummy. Where's your tummy? I want the tummy!
Ollie and Scoops is an online indie cartoon created by Nico Caleo. It's about the titular Ollie, a human girl, and Scoops, a cat. They're a kid and cat team, two best buddies to the extreme. Ollie can apparently talk to cats, but it's not just about Ollie's human life, it's also about Scoops' cat life. It's mega simple, but what makes this cartoon so adorable and fun and really charming is its execution. Let's go over the episode Funny Face and show you everything that this show does right. The episode is about Ollie wanting to be seen in the school photo for once, so Scoop suggests that she makes funny faces. They both do that, which gets the attention of Julia, the hog Brad of the show. And can we please talk about this scene? Shout out to Zarel/Josh for animating this scene. That guy's art style and animation style are goals for me. The smooth, confident line going up from Ollie's back to her neck, her confident pose which translates into a confused pose so well just from the change of the face, her right arm having such a lively flow to it. Heck, her body is so lively, this whole show is lively. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Does this show have any cons? Well, I guess the show could use more shadows, and because the show is managed by different animators each scene, you can really tell which scene is handled by a different animator. It's not as jarring as OKKO, in fact, it's probably about as jarring as Ren and Stimpy, only a wee bit more controlled. Actually, wait, this art style reminds me a lot more of Mighty B, and that's a really good thing because Mighty B is about as wholesome and funny as this show. I kind of like this practice of letting animators steal the show with their style. It really makes the show stand out in more ways than one.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Also, the backgrounds, to be honest, as good as they are, could be a bit more detailed. You can tell Ollie's and Scoops is trying to have a comic book style, but if it had the amount of detail as, say, the Loud House, that would be awesome. So yeah, the style of the show is wonderful, but what about the characters? Ollie is very optimistic and kind, but she's also able to put her foot down when she has to. Scoops is kinda selfish, but he's about as selfish as everyone else is, so he isn't malicious, he just likes the attention because, well, let's face it, it's nice to get attention once in a while. Julia is a spoiled brat with self-esteem issues. That's something I wish we could see more of. It could really explain a lot more about their character. In fact, going back to the Funny Face episode, Julia really wanted to hog the attention of the school photo like she does literally everywhere in her school, but Ollie and Scoops were hogging the attention away with their funny faces. So, Julia gets so mad that she makes the funniest face of them all. And you would think she'd be embarrassed, but no, everyone loves her for making the funniest face and she just takes it in stride because it means more attention for her. You see this? This is how you make your characters more than one-dimensional. I love Julia, I love Ollie and Scoops, I love California. This whole show just makes me happy, and I'm gonna keep on buying Ollie and Scoops merch, and nobody's gonna stop me. So yeah, great show, watch it with your friends, your family. It's charming, sweet, simple, yet effective. Take care and stay salty, everybody.